We're in Cannock. I've parked my van, I've had my tea, and we've got the whole evening ahead. It's just gone 6 o'clock and it doesn't get dark here until about midnight. I've got my bike. There's something in my panniers that I'm going to need later. The roads are beautifully quiet and I am off for a pedal, going up to one of my favourite places in the Highlands, Plodah Falls. Do you want to come? Just catching my breath. I've just cycled a couple of miles upstream from the village of Cannock and I've stopped here for a breather, and where better to stop than Fasnacyl power station. I just love the architecture of these old hydro buildings. It was built in the 1950s and you can find them all over the Highlands. Of course, producing renewable energy from the water that is running straight down the river and right out to the sea. Now, if we were carrying straight on this evening's cycle, straight up the road, we would get to Loch Afric eventually. There's a couple of other lochs on the way before we get there, which are brilliant places for a walk or a picnic or a swim or a sunbathe, whatever. But tonight, our destination is the Plodah Falls. So I'm going to turn left here to the village of Tomich and then straight up to Plodah. So we left Fasnacyl and we've come across the river, we've come upstream on the other side of the river and through this beautiful Victorian village of Tomich. It was built for the big house, which is no longer here, but the village certainly is, and what was the hunting lodge is now a really, really lovely hotel. Fun fact, Lord Tweedmouth, who lived in the big house, he bred golden retrievers, the very first golden retrievers, and here is a statue in their honour. Who'd have thought it, eh? Here, the home of the golden retriever. Right, next stop, Plodah Falls. Here we go, we've made it. The road peters out, it's single track all the way, but it peters out and becomes dirt track. But we're here, Plodah Falls. I'm going to leave my bike here and I'm going for a swim. This is amazing. This is just fantastic. We're right at the top of Plodah Falls. They built this platform out so you can really see how far the water is falling. 40 metres down to the bottom. It looks fantastic. But to get the real effect, we've got to go down there. See you there. This is the life. This is the way to see the Highlands, to experience the Highlands. Plodah Falls are just that way. Look at that view. Isn't it stunning? We have got the whole place to ourselves. Inverness is less than an hour's drive away. We drove up here, parked the van, and I cycled up from Cannock. This is the way to see the Highlands, to see the birds, to see the trees, to be in, literally, the water. Come, slow down, enjoy it at your own pace. And you know, it's not that cold really.